Hello, children. I hope all of you are doing good at your home. Today we will read the second lesson, that is The Lost Ship. Up to lesson 1 and the poem, I hope all of you have understood it properly. Look at the picture. What do you see here? Yes. What is the boy doing? The boy is crying for something. Let us know the reason. Okay? Let's read the story to know more about this, okay? A little boy had a ship. The ship ran away. The ship went into the forest. He saw some grass. He wanted to eat the grass. The little boy wanted to go home. The ship would not go home. The boy began to cry. A rabbit came by. Now you must be knowing that why this little boy was crying. Yes, this little boy was crying because he lost his ship and he couldn't find his ship. That's why he's crying. His ship has ran away somewhere. That's why he's trying to find the ship. Okay? Can you see the rabbit? Yes, the boy is talking to the rabbit, and let us see what they both are talking. Okay? Why are you crying, little boy? Then the little boy replies, I am crying because my ship has run away. After that, the rabbit replies to the little boy that, don't cry, little boy. I can make the ship go home. Now let's see how the rabbit is going to help the little boy. Okay? Just look at the picture here. Now the rabbit started crying. So let us read the story here to know why this rabbit also started crying. Okay? The rabbit ran after the ship. The ship would not go home. Then the rabbit began to cry. A squirrel came by. Can you see the squirrel? Let's see what they both are talking. Okay? This little squirrel is asking to the rabbit that, why are you crying, little rabbit? Then the little rabbit replies, I am crying because the little boy is crying. His ship has run away. So now the squirrel replies, please don't cry. I can make the ship go home. Now all of you knew that why this little rabbit was crying. So let us read in the next page that how does this little squirrel helps this little rabbit. Okay? Look at the picture here. What do we see? Here both the rabbit and squirrel are crying. Let us read the story to know why they are crying. Okay? The squirrel ran after the ship. The ship would not go home. Then the squirrel began to cry. A fox came by. Can you see the fox here? Let's see what they all are talking. This fox is asking them that, why are you all crying? Then the little rabbit replies, we are crying because the little boy's ship has run away. Now the fox replies, please don't cry. I can make the ship go home. Now all of you knew that why they both were crying? Because they were not able to help the ship to go home. So here the fox is asking them that why they are crying, and they told that they are not able to let the sheep to go home. So can you think that this fox will help the sheep to go home? What do you think? We will see it in the story. Okay, here you just see three of them are crying now: the rabbit, the little squirrel, and the fox, too, crying here. So what do you think, why they are all crying? Let us read the story to know more about it. Okay, the fox ran after the sheep. The sheep would not go home. Then the fox began to cry. A bee flew by. Can you see the little bee here? So here we knew that why the three of them are crying. So that's why this little bee came and asked them that why they all are crying. Then this squirrel and the rabbit told little bee that they are crying because the little boy's sheep has run away. So after that, this little bee tells to them that please don't cry, I can make the sheep go home. So now the fox will think, we cannot make the sheep go home. Can a little bee make the sheep go home? So now we will see that can this little bee helps the sheep to go home? When this little bee told them that it can help the sheep to go home, they all started laughing at it. The fox laughed, the rabbit laughed, and the squirrel also laughed. So now let us see that do this little bee help the sheep to go home? Hey, now just look at the picture here. Here the little bee found that the sheep and the boy are there. So let us know what they are doing here. Let us read these lines and know what they all are doing here. Okay, the little bee flew into the forest. So here all of you just look at the picture. The little bee came here and it had seen that this little boy and sheep is there. So after looking the little bee, the sheep told that the bee will sting me, I must run. So this little sheep just ran from there and ran towards that little boy's home. Okay, so after the sheep ran home, then the little boy laughed. He said, thank you, little bee. So I hope all of you have enjoyed this funny story. There were so many animals in this story who were trying to help the little boy, but here the small little bee finally helped the little boy. So what did we learn from this story? We should not make fun of small animals or small things. Here the fox and the rabbit and the squirrel tried to make fun of the little bee, that how that small bee will help the boy, but this little bee helped the little boy. So we can see in this, we knew in the story that small things can help too. Okay, and we should never make fun of them. Okay, I hope all of you have understood this lesson, and your homework is you have to read this lesson completely and find out new words and difficult words from it. Okay, in next class I will tell you some difficult words from this lesson, and I will try to solve the exercise and question and answers also. Okay, have a good day all of you.